Hello world! I'm Morgan Lee, and this is another Nuggets of Knowledge. This nugget is all about external versus internal learning. What the heck is that? I didn't even know until last week when I got invited into a 6th grade classroom and I had to explain to them what I did as a life coach. They're like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, how do I explain this to a 6th grader? They were all super curious, and so if you're a 6th grader watching this, because some of you said you would follow me, thank you so much for this inspiration. So here we go. External learning. It's all of the information that we gather in our life or we learn how to do. So in school, our schools are really geared towards this. We learn math skills, we learn how to read and form sentences and to write. We learn history, we learn about important people's lives and how they've contributed to, social gains. That is really external learning. We're getting a lot of input and we're learning how to perform, how to do certain things. So switch over to internal learning, and internal learning is where we go inside for our lessons. We go inside of us. We go and we ask ourselves, what is my experience of this? And what do I believe? And what do I want for myself? And we know that in internal learning, it happens differently for everyone. So 2 + 2 isn't 4. And 5 times 3 isn't 15 for everyone with internal learning. It's not that replicable. Internal learning is unique to each person. It's just an observation that I have that we get exposed to a lot of external learning, and we get a lot of practice with it. We go through all of school being exposed to other people's ideas and ways of doing things, but it's so rare, at least it has been in my life and people that I know, that we look internally for what we already know and how to bring that more to the surface. I know that some things that I do for internal learning is I reflect on, how I'm being in the world. I kind of do a check-in. Am I living out my values? Am I approaching people with kindness? Am I infusing color and vibrancy into the world? Am I being a loyal friend? Am I being authentic? Am I learning information and then committing to carrying out that information? Those are my internal checks, and if I say yes, great, I'm passing. And if I say no, it's a clue that I have to go deeper. I have to look inside myself. I have to go and do some more self-reflection. And then for external learning, how I get that is I do a lot of reading, or I'll watch some speeches or talks. I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I have conversations with people, exploring ideas. So that's all external learning. So I'd love to hear from you. Has this vlog set anything off in you? Has it given you any aha moments? How is your life regarding external learning and external information versus internal learning and internal information? Is it kind of out of balance? Is it pretty even? If this is something that sparks some inspiration or new ideas, I would love to hear that. If not, no worries, let this one roll off your plate. As always, I'm Morgan Lee. Be well, live soulful.